this lady is a bottom of the barrel Dusty.
I said what I said.
She was trying to compete with his other baby mamas, and she intentionally got pregnant for that man, because she talking about, I was on birth control, so how you got pregnant? She was trying to compete and say, oh, I'm gonna compete with you, I'm gonna get pregnant for him, and she gonna get pregnant twice.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Pregnant twice within the last 2 years, and let me tell y'all how I'm choosing to be a single mom. Let me tell y'all what happened. Quick disclaimer for any young girl that's watching this video: please don't take any steps that I've taken in life or make any decisions that I've made in the last 2 years, because it's foolish and not everybody can handle being a single parent. So
yeah, we have to give her credit for warning young girls, but unfortunately the warning usually falls on deaf ears, because I'm pretty sure someone had warned her too. How you got two? Let her tell her story.
Know what you can handle before getting yourself into a situation. If you see me pop up on your For You page before, if you follow me, more than likely it's from 2024 when I was pregnant with my son Cade, who is now 10 months old. But while I was pregnant with him, I was literally having a time. I was going through so much drama with my child's whatever, baby daddy.
What do you mean whatever?
Father, baby daddy.
Why?
And
what difference does it make? He already breathed for
other
him.
Baby mom, one of his other baby moms, is that one of them literally don't talk to him at all. But this other baby mom, it was just back and forth, never ending drama. And like, instead of anybody taking accountability and realizing that he literally was kind of the source of the problems, it was more so just a woman against another woman, when really, like, if he wasn't playing both sides, a lot of that stuff could have been prevented. But go look at the old videos if you want to get caught up.
Oh, we are. She said one of his baby mamas. So that's me. He has multiple baby mamas before she even got pregnant for him. It reminds me of the Ask Ashley caller who was like, should I be his fourth baby mama?
Come on, man. You don't know better than that.
Yeah. The ghetto.
Needless to say, throughout my whole pregnancy with my son, it was a lot of on and off, you know. Sometimes we were going strong. We were in love, you know. He was here for me. Other times it was F you and that baby. Those words verbatim, F you and that baby. Him claiming that he didn't want the baby, get an abortion. Like, he literally said that. And running back and forth, you know, between me, one of his other baby moms, and literally other women. I don't know why she thinks that it's just her in the picture. There are other women that I found out about in the midst of all of this, but needless to say, it was just a lot going on. But being so in love with him, being pregnant, like, with his child, like, even though I was hurting, I still just wanted my family at the end of the day.
For the life of me, I cannot understand how they will even fall for a kind of guy like that. You observe that he is not taking care of his other kids with his multiple baby mamas, and you're like, oh, I'm so in love with him. What exactly are you in love with? And to add insult to injury, they will see those, they'll choose those kind of men, but then expect men of value to come and save them and be stepdaddies.
Like a dummy, I kept going back whenever. And y'all need to, like, look at some of the videos, because the shit got weird, bro. Like, it was really weird. Like, she was sitting outside of my house, calling and texting my phone. It's no way to justify that. Like, just besides saying you dumb over a nigga. Like, it's no way to justify that. Like,
dummy calling dummy dumb.
It was a lot going on. She made a fake phone number and was calling and texting me, talking about, tell him to come outside right now. And then a couple days later, I get a message saying, you and that baby need to die. Blah, blah, blah. Like,
get to the point. I need to know how she ended up getting pregnant a second time. After all of that, her firstborn is only 10 months old. And look, she look at least 6 months pregnant. So I need to know the story. Come on, get to the point.
Labor with my son. Like, we literally at the hospital, she was texting him, like, saying, you don't have to worry about my kids no more, and like made up this whole story that he, like, pretty much didn't pick his kids up. It was just a lot going on. My son was only not even a week old. She was pretending that she was around him. It was just too much, right? Going back and forth, you know, trying to prove, oh, he over here with me, he loved me. instead of looking at the bigger picture that this man is like playing both of us, you know. But luckily for me, I ended up like getting common sense.
Stop
like,
the cap.
I ain't gonna say I got it right then and there, but I got it later on, a couple months later, after my son was born, and I found out that he cheated on me with another woman. Not even a baby mom, like a whole nother woman popped up literally the week after Valentine's Day, and we had just spent Valentine's Day together. I had surprised him. Go look on my page.
Even after she told him F you and that baby when she was still pregnant, even after she gave birth, she's still entertaining him, spending Valentine's Day with him. Oh, go look at my page. To me, it seems like she just wants views on her page. I need to find out how on earth she got pregnant for a second time, and if it's the same Dusty baby daddy she got pregnant for, or if it's another baby daddy.
I had surprised him with a trip to Puerto Rico and a Montclair and the Jordans that just came out, a nice little Valentine's Day basket, painting at home, cooking, all this. We took our kids, my kids, his kids that he had with said baby mom out to Sky Zone, and he cheated on me a week later. Like, so honestly, that is the reason why we like really broke up, like officially broke up, to where like, yeah, we done. And I think that's the longest like I went without like talking to him. It was bad. Like, here I am postpartum. I think I was 3 or 4 months postpartum with our son, finding out you cheated on me. And already, like, it's not like the drama with the baby mom ever stopped. It was still like she would like throw subliminal messages on Facebook, or be texting his phone about stuff that I posted on my Facebook. Like, I'm already dealing with baby mama drama with you, and you got a whole nother bitch that you cheating on me with while I'm going through postpartum with our son, and you playing with the world. Like, 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you hate me. It was too much, and I was just done. So we separated. So honestly, that is the reason why we like really broke up, like officially broke up, to where like, yeah, we done. And I think that's the longest.
She been talking for 5 minutes and 38 seconds. The title of her video said, I would rather be a single parent than deal with a never-ending drama. She started the video by saying, I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm choosing to be a single parent twice. For 5 minutes and 38 seconds, she hasn't gotten to the point of how she got pregnant a second time. Because we hear the story about the first Dusty. Let's talk about the second Dusty now. Why did it take so long for tell stories?
Like, I went without like talking to him. It was bad. Like, here I am postpartum. I think I was 3 or 4 months postpartum with our son, finding out you cheated on me. And already, like, it's not like the drama with the baby mom ever stopped. It was still like she would like throw subliminal messages on Facebook, or be texting his phone about stuff that I posted on my Facebook. Like,
I'm curious if she's intentionally trying to
dealing with baby
story.
mama drama with you, and you got a whole nother bitch
I wouldn't
that
be
you cheating on me with.
because she said this already.
While I'm going through postpartum with our son, and you
Let's
playing
see part 2,
with
y'all.
the world. Like, 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you hate me. It was
let's pause her real quick. Let's see if she gets into part 2. Honestly, she doesn't even need to get into part 2 for us to realize that she's the Dusty.
I said what I said.
All right, we're gonna watch part 2, y'all. Hear why she's a bigger Dusty than her baby daddy. Because her baby daddy said, hey, I'm trash. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna pick up trash. And not only is she gonna pick up trash, but she's gonna come on here complaining about trash, as if that don't make you worse of a trash to pick up trash. Because in her head, she a good woman, she a prize. She know thinks a high value man should pick her up. Yeah.
going down and everything while making the video. That's crazy. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, we ended up breaking up officially in February. Yeah, we did have slip ups, like where we were still intimate, you know. We weren't back together. I had already paid for the trip to Puerto Rico. As y'all know, I still went on that trip to Puerto Rico. He told me the reason he couldn't go is because he got in a car accident 2 days before I was to leave to go to Puerto Rico. But we later found out he was just lying and couldn't go because he was trying to protect the feelings of said women. back here in Detroit by skipping a trip to Puerto Rico. The shit is crazy, but
don't tell me she got pregnant for the
whatever.
same guy
We
twice.
never ended up like getting back in a relationship with one another, but yes, we had a small baby. We were still messing around with one another, but it was never in the drama. I'm not gonna lie, like it wasn't. We were always going at it, and when I tell you we were like back and forth, we were beefing hard on the internet and all types of stuff. Like it was like Death Row versus Bad Boy. Like it was bad. Like that baby mom, we used to work for the same like company, and I told y'all all about this before, but anyway, that bitch inserted herself and went and contacted the director of nursing, got me fired from one of my old jobs. Like it was bad. Like she always had malicious like intentions and was trying to ruin my life in every way possible.
How this lady is a bottom of the barrel Dusty. You know how we know she's a Dusty? She is trying to capitalize off of the drama in her life. If she was really a woman of class and don't like drama, you think she'd have been dragging on this story? First of all, she wouldn't even firstly come to the internet with her story, but hear how she's dragging on this story, talking about, oh, I have multiple pictures on videos on my page. She's trying to get content out of this story, and the worst part is the only people that's affected in this whole situation are the kids. This is what's raising the kids. She got 2 kids now, not including the multiple kids he got and the kids that his other baby mamas have. All 3 of them raising kids. Do you think they're raising these kids to be valuable, productive members of society? Speak the honest truth. Come on now.
Simply because I had a baby with this man. Anyway, so let's fast forward a little bit. Well, it's important to say that once my 6 weeks hit, I was on birth control. I indeed was on birth control. I've never been the type of chick that want to just pop out a bunch of babies. That ain't never been me. Hence the reason why I have a 12-year-old daughter, and for 12 years, she was my only child. I ain't never been the type that just want to pop out babies.
She already had a kid? How much y'all want to bet her 12-year-old dad is a Dusty too?
Oh my God!
I ended up pregnant with my son. He's a blessing. I don't regret him at all. I got on birth control after I had my son.
She was trying to keep that man. She was trying to compete with the other woman, his other baby mamas, and she intentionally got pregnant for that man. Because she talking about, I was on birth control, so how you got pregnant? For 12 years, you did not get pregnant. How all of a sudden you get pregnant? She was trying to keep the man. She was trying to compete and say, oh, I'm going to compete with you. I'm going to get pregnant for him. And she going to get pregnant twice.
Yeah, I'm having no more kids. I'm not that. Like, no disrespect to people who have a lot of children. I just never saw that for myself. I don't want to have a bunch of kids running around. And I don't want to have more children that I can take care of independently. Like, because look at my situation now. The type of birth control that I was on is a patch, and you put it on your skin and you change it once a week. What happened was when I broke up with that man, after that, I did meet one person, but we didn't end up like getting into a relationship or anything, or becoming like hookup buddies or nothing like that. Like, so I really wasn't sleeping with anybody like consistently, like sexually active. I had no
What do you mean consistently?
To be putting on this birth control patch.
What do you mean consistently? You were either sleeping with people or you weren't. Sleeping with somebody consistently don't matter. It's only take one time for you to get pregnant.
Use your common sense.
What happened was I didn't put the patch on, and it was just one of them nights that I slipped up. My baby daddy said, or I don't want to call him my baby daddy, but that man said, come over, and I hopped in my little car, drove over there, and whoop-de-doo.
She got pregnant for the Dusty twice.
So let's fast forward a few weeks. And
she got pregnant for the Dusty twice.
That I am very in tune with my body. Like, I pay attention to everything that's going on with my body. I noticed my period didn't come.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end our story right there. Because I just wanted to know if the second pregnancy, I just wanted to know. So her child is 10 months old now. She looks about, let's say 5. Somebody in the comment, tell me, she looks about 5 months pregnant. So she got pregnant again when her child was 5. She got pregnant for the Dusty twice. The same Dusty whose baby mama was blowing up her phone, threatening her. The same Dusty who said, F you and that baby. The same Dusty who she doesn't even want to title him the father of her child. But she got pregnant for him twice. How embarrassing is that? You don't even want to put the title father to this man's name. But you go get pregnant for him twice? These women be seeing trash on the road. Trash. Deadbeats. The bottom of the barrel. And they go sleeping with the bottom of the barrel. And not only are they sleeping with them, they're intentionally getting pregnant. Because if she claimed she was on birth control, then she intentionally got pregnant for him twice. She wanted one up on his other baby mama. She wanted to play competition. And she didn't care if he was a Dusty or not. These are the women of the community that men of value are expected to save.
No.
We will not have it. I said we will not have it. Oh.
Men, well, what's the next video that pop up on the screen, y'all? The lady who called in to ask Ashley, talking about, oh, she's dating a man, 3 kids, 3 different baby mamas, but talking about, oh, should I be his 4th? Why is that even?
You can't make this shit up, people.
Remember, we do not debate, we do not argue, just point and laugh, because these people will raise your blood pressure. Because my thing is they'll look at men of value and say men of value are beneath them, men of value are failing the community, men of value aren't doing their part. You know, the what's his name, the pastor man, he's in this I don't even know he's a pastor. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody leave it in the comment. They will look at men and say, men of value need to step up to the plate and save the community. Save your community, black men. This is why I encourage men to save yourself. Because these little creatures, Y'all, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, y'all. Take care.
Get to the chopper!